The belief barrier. Within the belief barrier, we don't really react to what is going on in the real world. We react to what we think is going on. A situation leads us to appraise what's going on, but that interpretation is fed by beliefs, which tailors our response. Any number of distorted beliefs can cause us to behave in an unassertive manner. Fortunately, many of the most common of these distortions have been identified under the category of the communication styles, passive, aggressive, and passive aggressive. So in the following slides, as you read the list, consider whether you have each belief. You may think that a certain belief is clearly false, but you hold it anyway. The real test is whether you behave and react emotionally as though the belief was true. All right, so these are the beliefs. I want you to go ahead if you want to write down the ones that you think apply to you. And if you want to go ahead, I'm going to ask someone to read the beliefs in the teal or blue box. Let me see. Miss Janois, may I ask you to read the first box, please?
Assertiveness means getting your own way all the time. Being assertive means being selfish. Passivity is the way to be loved. I am only worthwhile as long as I'm doing something for someone else.
Thank you. All right, so if you feel that any of these relate to you, please go ahead and write that down. It's simply a belief, and when we get to the root of the things that we believe, we can actually then begin to change how we respond. All right, for the second box, I am going to ask Alcinda. Can you read that for me, please?
The way to be accepted and appreciated by others is to give and give. It is impolite to disagree. If others disagree with me, then I must be wrong. I have to do everything I am asked to do.
Wow. Rough, right? Sometimes we really don't know some of the things that happen in our subconscious mind, you know?
Exactly.
Sandra, can you please read the third one?
Sure. Other people can't handle my assertiveness. If I start speaking up, I'll never stop. It's important to be nice. My opinion doesn't matter.
I am going to ask Jessie. Jessie, can you please read the first one?
I'm entitled to be angry.
Tammy, are you able to speak?
Yes.
Okay, can you read the second one for me, please?
If I'm not aggressive, nothing will happen.
Thank you. Chantel, the third.
Honesty is the best policy.
Interesting that this is in a belief in the aggressive role, right?
Yeah.
All right.
So true. Honesty is the best policy.
I think the reason for this is because persons who use the aggressive style think that honesty really means that they can be rude.
Yeah.
And demanding, and they do not have to curtail anything that they say.
Yes.
And so,
like just giving their opinion bluntly on a matter and not considering the other person, you know, on the receiving end.
And so, unfortunately, honesty has been used as a way to offend and to wield really sometimes some hurtful and nasty words to others, under the guise of honesty.
And truth.
Mhm.
After all, it is the truth.
It's their perception of the truth. Yes. All right. And Rolando, I'm going to ask you to just read all of this, please. It's just 2 points.
People should be more considerate. I'm afraid of trying to be assertive and failing.